So there we have it. There we are, we're up and running close against the closing stages now of this Junior Banger event, and once again the 186 that was the 3 to go next time for the starter. 186 then onto the far side of the raceway. Lewis Racing. Looking good for this one, but certainly not thinking the opportunity too far. Racing back, looking good, and certainly been looking all the way down from Norwich to race with us today, and he's certainly racing
Okay with this, young man? Yes, there is indeed. So here it is then, giving up around the raceway for the winner of the first heat for the junior bangers. It's Ben Nichols in 3-2-8.
Go, Joey!
Here we go, underway with our first heat for the back to basic bangers. The golf into action. It's actually 360 jack starters out there, so no doubt be out later in the next heat. But certainly at the moment, the two Reynolds brothers out there. Joe's leading the way, the younger of the two. Spin out for the Smarties. They gets hit by his own nose. The door's come open. The driver's door is actually right open on the Daniel Cooper car of 367, and that's one smart street smash. Here we go then. 760 Joey Reynolds then. They're leading the way. Today with 414 leads from down there at 380. Capline Road.
Go, Joey!
They went a bit off course.
Go, Jackstar! Go, Joey!
The rest of the keep racing on. So 760, 380, and the 74. Jack Hastings.
Go, Jackstar!
By 3 to lap down now. Great good lineup. It's really at the moment with Wings just ahead of him. Into the turn they go in. The Avon Boat car of Leapball takes up Joe Reynolds. Could it be?
Go, Joey!
They're pretty desperate. Not pretty late, but at the moment, like the old way in there. Not sort of taking him too quick.
Go, Jackstar!
Quick down. And he's taking on Joey as well. They come out turn 4. Dave O'Sullivan got off on the track to it. So the first two always and the final, but it can get lively now. Cameron's right in the middle of that. With Chadwick, get a check on it, okay. 3 to go next time, Mr. Starter. 380. 3 to go this time. 74 second. Jones still in there in third. 108 in fourth. 605 with
Go, Jackstar!
He was 4th, and he's got up in a puff of steam as well. The 474. Wiggins been in as well. They come through, take the step aside. He's taking the win. As he comes through, with the rest of the places. The 74 coming through for second. Joey through for third. 760. Our first heat on the afternoon for our back basic bangers. And I was going to say the first couple of heats are always light contact, a bit of light nudging and spinning, but fair to say, just as I said that, it all heated up here on the home straight. Then good to see the old little Suzuki.
If you have a quick word for us, Lee, once all the photographs are taken, what did you make of that one? Fast and furious or what?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It's just nice to get the first race out of the way with no damage.
Absolutely so, and brilliant race all around that one. Very, very fast, quite a bit of damage around for some of the cars, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you're going to give it up now for a brilliant drive into that winning position for the first of our Back to Basics bangers today. Give it up for Lee Hopkins 380.
Here we go again, the second half on.
Goalkeeping!
Off into action. There's a diagram team for a while, the Legends in 179. Contact! Team half colours, not seen him for a while, but he's down there, not leading the way. 309 actually, is actually 1-4 actions, so nothing to do with it. Compared to his previous goals, in the lead! One of the first drivers to race.
Go, Jake!
The steering race on, and the second point. Versus John White. In 92 that leads the way, second point. Crash down the back straight at 565 by the right, bump on the right down there, more down here. We've even the Roger Wilkinson's gone off track, so Old Conquer himself has gone off there and then goes back on track. Check like a front 565 on the rest race on. 92 leads into the Aldershot led, 80 still second. Turn 4 is the big goal here, and it's caused problems for Paul Grinnell and the rest of them. Oh, massive hit in the back from Glenn Shuttle in 215 on the back of Graham in 392. And more go in as Milton Bar decides to have a pump on the back of Graham Shuttle, and that destroyed the back of Graham Shuttle's car big time here. Front up down the Raceway. Turkish was involved in the front end of James Potts' Merc. Still they continue racing through. And the Merc backs away after all that happening. 771 French up goes around the side of the home straight. Meanwhile, we check on my leader. Still Saturday boy in the Mark 6 Fiesta. Looking very smart. That won't last much longer. Problems. 565 will have a red cross. Oh, problems again, home straight, and it's Weevil, of course, the bomb, the massive crash bomb track with a new leader, and there will be 3 next time, Mr. Starter. But just see coming round, you don't see you. I don't think you're much further than there, Mr. Starter, but still they race through. Milton Bar leads the seat. It's back to 565. Matt Nutley's under pressure in 701 round. He goes, and I think it was your new leader, but he ain't no more. Lawrence Thompson's having problems down here. Well, the leg is good in 179. Raceway with our second having had one or two of the post-race
One or two of the post-race, what am I trying to say? Epilogues, that's the word, around the raceway. We look at the 92 driver who had a real barnstormer of a race. He did take some extreme evasive action at one stage, but nevertheless our stewards have cleared that, and he's been pronounced the actual race winner. Jake White, then another local driver from Farnborough, about to jump aboard the Speedworth Motorsport pace car. I'm going to have a ride round with him this time.
Oh yeah, because you haven't done an interview yet.
Certainly Matt Nutley, you gave him all sorts of pressures over the opening stages of the race, but it was our good friend Jake White who prevailed. So ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for him now as he comes round on his lap of honour for this, the second heat of our Back to Basics today.
Local man wins on.
The 514 machine next in the lineup there is Marty 18. All right, Marty, nice to see you, mate. And the number 2 car of Georgie Lee, just to his outside. We've got the 114 machine of Liam Lake. And who else is this now? We've got the 541 car there. Sorry, 341 car, Andy Jones. And the 284 to the outside there is James Head. We've got Cliff Friend in 460, the 208 machine there of PJ Collins. can't tell you how pleased I am that one of the most prolific winners here at the Aldershot Raceway in its 10 years of existence in the National Bangers has indeed been Jason Jackson, Boxer Jack, as we know him, and here he is doing it all over again in the 2018 season. Lovely to see you back on the track, Jason, and how do you feel? Another race win here at Aldershot?
Number one.
Absolutely, well, such a frequent winner and such a popular driver with so many audiences. In fact, he's been so popular over the years that he's also almost made himself unpopular because he wins so much. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure a great driver, another great win here at Aldershot. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you're going to want to give it up for him as he comes round now aboard the Speedworth pace car, driven by Mick Egan as always. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Boxer Jack! Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, the green flags are waving, fluttering in the breeze. Our hair's doing the very best. This is control there with the green flags. And we all know where this is that. But it's 80, it takes it up. The driver was very prominent in the last race. And here's the leader couple of times in that. And it's backed up in the South African man. But this time, we have a red. Part 1 or 2 casualties still out there in the pits, but the rest of the cars all very much lining up and ready to go. Here comes Mick Egan at the Speedworth MotorSports pace car, and away go the cars. It's 469, the people carrier of former track champion here at Raceway, who leads them through this first lap. In fact, he's got a clean pair of heels for the moment at least. They've got a heavy car there, but certainly showing a good turn of speed as we go to the second lap of racing. The blue car with the orange roof in second place. Goodness me, that's a car that's going on around the motorway. Still Brunel Richards from the 146 car of Danny Whitman. Danny Whitman very much supported the track of all these recent times here. Certainly a very prominent driver in the 2017 season. Here at Raceway, very much blue car with the orange roof. But the all black you see, good to see that with a fire explosion. I think what it will go, you see. But nevertheless, we go back to our race leader. Pops on the back markers for the moment. He's going to sort those out, I'm sure. Oh, we've got a wheel or just a tyre, fortunately, on the raceway, so we can't too much about that. We've got a fire underneath one of the cars. And we have a red flag situation, ladies and gentlemen, so the cars will be coming to a standstill. I think that was just a brake fire. So into lap 5 we go. With the result of the race, still Paul Brunel out there with the people carrier. Still showing a good clean pair of heels over the rest of the field. Danny Whitman chasing the 146. And the legendary tyres, 179. I'm told that the 360 car of one of our track favourites, Jack Star Reynolds, is in fact a lap down, so he's not in contention there, although he's showing at the moment what looks like third position. He's not actually in that third place. Coming through, the man who is in third right now is the 701 driver, taking that car all right to being put into the car that was already sideways on turn 2. And goodness, that's the end of this race by all appearances for the moment at least. Here comes our West Indians now, and there's a change on that thing. It's actually Danny Whitman that's taken it up. And the 146 beats now from Paul Brunel in 469. I think Paul Brunel might have a flattening offside front tyre. I think that's his problem. those 380 now beginning to make good inroads on that 380 car. Lee Hopkins, the man from our screen. So another local driver, chasing the 146 car and Danny Whitman, also a local driver from Farnborough, so very much a package of local drivers here. 146 and 380, two blue cars, one with the orange roof on, one with the onto the far side of the raceway they go. 146 and 380. 1, 2 running cars at this moment in time. They just got a lap to go from this. And then between the two surely. And 380, 380, on the inside of Hopkins takes it up. But they're certainly down the big way down the front. He might do a last minute lunge on turn 3 or 4. Or will the back markers have something to say about this? It doesn't look like that's going to happen. 380, Lee Hopkins takes the win, Danny Whitman in second place, and in first place it was the 860 machine of Lauren Thompson, our lady driver. So there we are, the first the boys how to do it and third place this time round. So we go red down with the starter, and hopefully these cars come to an immediate standstill, and our congratulations will be going out to our race winner, who made it past in those closing stages of the race, Lee Hopkins.
So like they're doing back to basics, they have an envelope. There's £50, £30, £20. Doesn't mean just because you won the race that you actually get the £50. They all get to choose an envelope, and Lee Hopkins went away with £50.
Oh no, the winner did get.
So it looks like the drinks are on you then, Lee, at the end of the meeting. And Daniel Wigman has got £30, should I say, and Lauren Thompson has got £20 in the 860 car. But here he is in 380. Lee Hopkins coming through to take another race win here this afternoon in the back to basic bangers. Oh, go on then. It's the only time I'll ever be on the back of a pace car is when I'm holding a microphone. There's no need to take any personality against my weight. No need for it.
Who said that?
But no, another cracking race. Well, it survives when Alex is on it. Anyway, here we are then. Oh, you're just levelling it out, are you? And here he is then, coming round on his Labramon, and let's hear it for Lee Hopkins in 380.
Go on, Keaton!
I think he can just get this big first pace car out of the way in time.
Oh my God!
And that was 186 car going very sideways. Goodness me, that was a very have respect for those drivers that are still in their cars at this moment in time.
Go on, Keaton!
Second and third race while we so do. And that makes it in the lead of the race.
Go, Keaton!
Big boy just pulling off of the circuit on the right side there. He's a lap down now, but he's going quite quickly. So 2:14. So 2:14 and 1:14. That's the red white car, the Cadbury blue car, and that goes through the starter on your race leader. The red white thing coming through turn 4 now. There he is. 3 laps to go clear. Goodness me, oh, we just got very excellent back on. Parking's going, and
Go, Keaton!
a tribute to the building of that car, by all means. Car now, but 2:14. Ronnie Gillings is on his way, and the 90 car now moves his way.
Go, Keaton!
We hold the top points driver and the champion. This 90 car goes through the second place. Just a lap to go. I don't think he's going to catch up this car. 2:14. Certainly got the pedal to the metal at the moment, and the 90 car moves his way forward. The inside is still reasonable.
Go, Keaton!
Tangled up against that markers as they come through turns 3 and 4. They get making through to the second flag now without 2:14 from 90, and in third place the 1:14 machine, and 1 or 2 cars now begin to still have their own private constructed car in this one, and the second flag is out and waving, and we can't go red now, Mr. Starter, to draw down the curtain on what's
Now then, young Rocket Ronnie, Ronnie Gillett's about to come round on his lap of honour. Here he is then, for your applause, around the raceway. Ronnie Gillett's in 2:14 on his lap of honour. See, now I've just mentioned obviously the new TV show Carnage that's coming to Sky 1 next Sunday. Is you able to tell us a bit more about it?
Well, we spent 3 weeks in the desert filming. It's a little bit like Robot Wars in real cars with weapons in fantastic arenas.
Oh, I am so fucking watching that.
Absolutely incredible. I bet you had a lot of fun doing that.
Oh, yeah, great fun. I mean, I think there's 6 series. It'd be good TV. I think they'll be doing it again at some stage. But real out-of-the-box stuff, really futuristic stuff.
Now, obviously, just quickly, there was yourself doing it, and there was Bodger Pete Osborne as well.
Yeah, Pete Osborne was our driver. We designed the car ourselves, and then we went to battle in the middle of nowhere in the desert in South Africa.
Brilliant stuff. We look forward to seeing it next Sunday, the 6th of May, 8:30, Sky 1. Tune in for that all-new Carnage that's taken to Sky 1. It's going to be a brilliant show, as you've heard from Gordon. Gordon himself, the Brighton Basher, involved in that with Pete Bodger Osborne, and we look forward to seeing that. As we get ready for heat.
Away we go, and once again, close to the lowest, and each of you've got a flap in between the 2 white raiders right up front. The power of the Triumph now begins to take it away from the land there, but the Anglia hangs on doggedly there as they go through the corner, and the quicker one out of the corner, and is certainly keeping pace with Big Triumph. And all the number 7 machine this time, well, it takes the signature machine back into the center green with the flat tyre on the outside rear.
Go, Colin!
This one, the 355 top, which I see on the side of it, by the way, is for sale at the moment. Presumably, it will be for sale with 4 pumped up tyres. Back to the front of the race, and then car number 4 are back in the
Go, Colin!
So David Moore once again in that number 4 car that's drawn to the side and takes it up. David Wild, a very, very experienced banger driver, of course, and certainly making his mark now in Kevin Welch, the 711 driver. Kevin Welch as a lot of people know him. And history there, he's in second position. And the big classic Capri, whatever it was, the 99 machine of Terry Hall now finds himself featuring in third position. So quite a line-up of cars, first, second and third, that's 4, 7, 11 and 99. 323 now coming through, very rapidly indeed. That's Ryan O'Hara, the Gordon Big Man. And just behind him, up into 5th place already, is Gordon Poole. The Mark 114 Michelle's Brighton
Go Colin!
510. So there's a change on the lead as Kevin Welch takes it up in 7-11. Also, it will be halfway, sorry Mr. Starter, halfway to Kevin Welch, the
Go Colin!
flag, 99 and 4. Representing second and third position now with 323. Ryan O'Hara beginning to make his presence felt. He's up into third place now. And Gordon Poole just losing the number 4 car. David Wild out of the way as he goes through into take up 4th position. So Gordon Poole then right back to himself onto the far side of the raceway in 4th position. But still our race leader is Kevin Welch. 7-11, there he goes, the 99 machine of Terry Hall. He's still in second place, it's 5 to go next time through. Big Dana, 504 then, taking a big spin over at the far side. That was Nick Sandham, but he's back in the straight now. 7-7, just making his way through the back markers. Kevin Welch, I noticed in the opening race how fast that Mark II Cortina was, and he's certainly making it play for him. On unfortunate retirement there from Jamie Wild. He joined one of the old fields, Timothy Oldfield, out there in the big field, as well as the other Oldfield driver, that's Chris Oldfield. So both Oldfield drivers are out of this one. The 114 machine also finds himself in retirement out there in the centre green. Meanwhile, we go back to our race leader, who is still there, going on the inside of Jack Grant, 77 side. Still being chased down by Terry Hall in the 99 machine, and Gordon Poole now up into third position. So how's it going to be? Well, there's just 2 laps plus 6 to go. With Henry Welch extremely comfortable lead over the 99 car. Right then, Gordon Poole certainly making a race of this there in third position at the moment. But I'm not sure if he's going to improve from that. Jack Grant's unusually a lap down on these front runners as we go into the final lap of racing. It's still Kevin Welch's car, the arm, still making sure that he's going to take this one by all means. A big spin for the 83 machine of Nigel Weeks here on the home straight. But it's all eyes down now for our checkered flag. And here it comes, the winner is Kevin Welch, 99. Gordon Poole very much in contact there in third position, 5-10, and in 4th position was the 323 car of Ryan O'Hara. Coming, if you will, Mr. Scudder, we still need some of those top 10 positions to be taken, but we can go red now, if you will. So there we are, 55.
Yes, indeed, another exciting thrills and spills from the historic stock car there. And as you say, a well-known name back in the old Aldershot days. Kev, it's always great to see you, my friend. How you keeping?
Yeah, very well, thank you. Excellent.
You still involved in your stunt work?
Yeah, still in there at the moment, waiting for the new Star Wars to come out.
Oh, lovely. You can't say no more than that, I imagine.
Well, we start filming in June, which will be the next one. We finished on Rogue One. So, and then we done Han Solo, and now we're waiting for the new one. So, there's something to watch out for on Sky, because a few of us are involved with this new Carnage that's coming out. So, it's on Sky 1 next Sunday, 8 o'clock. So make sure you watch it.
Yes, indeed. I have actually spoken to Gordon Poole and actually mentioned that. So there you go. Not only that, but even Kevin Welch is involved in it as well. And here he is.
It just gets better
Listen,
and
I've
better.
seen your posters around Enfield, Mr. Starter, so I wouldn't start boasting. Any the less, well done to the arm Kevin Welch, of course, a famous banger driver from the old Aldershot days and many moons ago at the Wimbledon Stadium as well, and it's always great to see him in the historic stock cars. So we'll get him on a well-deserved lap of honour, always smiling, always well-presented gentleman, always a nice word to be spoken from Kevin, and here he is then to come round now on his lap of honour. So here he is then, 711 the arm, Kevin Welch on his lap of honour.
that was behind you in the initial stages of the race, the 196 machine of Joey Palmer, was in fact, he went down to 4th place, worked his way back to 2nd, and was catching up in the finishing stages, but nevertheless he did catch up fast enough, and the race win goes to Jordan Cumming. An excellent effort on his behalf, and I'm sure, ladies and gentlemen, now that he comes round aboard the Speedworth Motorsport pace car, you've got to give him a really big thundering round of applause in this second heat of the afternoon for our national bangers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's hear it for the 570 driver, Jordan Cumming.
This is going to be Carnage. Down the home straight here, the 771 field car and a 786. 37 actually come down on the Aldershot bends. 474 down there. The 737 on the inside of turn 4. To go down the back straight to Chadwick for there, which come off. There's no tyre on the front of that one. It's caught by force and stuff. That's going down the back straight. Ball, pile up, falling on turn 4. Hey! Chadwick down there, the World Champions in there. Ashley Wallace, Paul Bolton. Team boys come out of that looking very sorry for himself. He's certainly looking wonky now. Couches in there, Lauren Thompson's just gone in 860. People's just come through as well. They certainly do that through there. Oh, and I think they're pushed in by Wing straight through the back of that dash. 295. Oh, God! It's starting to get plates on the side of Dano's waving them all in 266. Someone might take the light for him. On the back of Dano. Oh, big fire on the back straight. Go red flag at the start. Go red flag. Got a big fire around the back of the 442 car, and 146 winging is over there just in front of the grandstand with Keithy over there as well. It may well be Jack Star involved over there, but certainly one of the Reynolds. So there we are, 146 wiggle jumping clear from that.
Nothing too extreme, I don't think. Danny Wigman's car into the safety of the centre green, and that little bit of a fire, I'm sure.
Pac-Man goes through. Second is now 309 spun around here on the home straight, sideways on the mixing track, and getting there going. Reeves will out at some point as well, looking over on turn 3, side of 3 back this side. The Pac-Man makes his way through back markers, bringing 1917 Dodge, the man that was second at 1 point, goes up back down on turns 3 and 4, and they're all going in. Certainly 102 boxes there along with 4.4 Daniel Thompson's got it in 329 as well.
Did they start the DD early or something?
Pac-Man is going down the back turn, all more problems where they're trying to battle their way through the leader and come through inside. And here is Patrick Mulrow, 74, Pac-Man taking it in. And taking another bit here there from Harry Bowen 4 to 1-6. Brendan can't get piled into a parked car by cheesy Dave O'Sullivan. Will come through for second. This is second place coming through now. A long one back. 188 to Mark Hayes third. And then still battling their way through. 300 come through for fourth place. The rest come through for the minor places, and they all flash down on the turn, including Harry Bowen, treble 3. Red flag, please. This is now the red flag. As they still stuck in down on turn 4, but the red flags are well and truly out to end the final for the match.
He said he thought he was going to be perhaps a bit lucky to survive that spin round on the penultimate lap, but as I said to him, probably he could have spun it round 3 times and still got back.
Doesn't sound healthy.
His lead by that time in the race was just so good. But ladies and gentlemen, what terrific race, what a war of attrition it was, and so many very badly damaged cars out here. I'm glad to say no damaged drivers. And these 3 now about to approach the Speedworth Motorsport pace car. Let's hear your accolades as they come round for your appreciation, ladies and gentlemen, and mostly for our race winner of our final today for the Back to Basics Bangers cars. And therefore, let's hear it for the 74 driver, Patrick Monroe.
Ian.
Red flag, Mr. Starter. We are not happy with the start out whatsoever. The red flags have gone out. So unfortunately, we're happy with that one, so we get underway with the state final. DMI boat builder, junior Micrastock cars, they go off into action. As they look down the back straight, there's nothing problem, this is the best bump. Meanwhile, the rest go around, 682 and 4. performance win.
Go on, Charlie.
Get back underway in the Zoom racing in today's final for our MR Bone Builders Micrastock cars. 33.
I'll make that second now.
John, 37. Three main well couple of problems. Carnage goes around, and now we've got round 628. Been involved down there as well. Down in George. Making George racing family. Charlie out of it, going once again. There's still 93 to lead, so moving. That's Logan is up second spot. Check on the podium, 145 into the passage there. Third spot, although it's about the second down on the back straight. And Brad Golden. So then as I look at the second now, and Brad Golden again going down the turn and slide away to the turn. There's the 145 now up into second spot, the 149 on left. Goes to London from Bradley. And then that's the side, and Curry out and goes down here down the top end. And it will be halfway next time, please. So halfway next time. The 93 Tony Newman. Still with about the second going on. 145. Bradley Bolton, sooner or later, scored. Yeah, there we go. There is Bradley taking the lead and then spinning out with Bradley. So how long? Here comes Dennis through. There's the right on the tail end of Bolton to go to the turn. Then from 49 goes wide. Here comes Dennis through. Right to the inside. Still the race in the second one. 4-5 is really joined. Just ahead of the front. Three cars and back from the second and third. As we go through with 5 laps, 3 next time. This is not a 5 lap next time. So we go through, still take this to the 3, London and Bradley Bolden whack up the wall goes Alex Coyle. Courtesy of 149, Jimmy Bradley in the monkey as well.
There's a good battle for the second.
3 seconds over the floor. That's all, he couldn't take it out, look at this. That was George has always taken out the leader. Germany's around the side, look at it again. Oh, I was going to say he's in a race on his own. But all the back markers around the place down. Second, third and fourth are still having their moment around the 6th turn. Then the score is now up to second. Second, then it's scored. They're 149 Bradley Bolden, 145, then 46. Oh, there goes Tate Newman, number 2 lap down George, takes it out. Trying to take it out a couple of laps back. Got it down to Fitzgibbon. Darren looks a big one on the back straight and then starting to go. Massively hit by Paul of Jack Allen and then turns through. Now it's almost taking back to the rest of the body, but there's a come down the wall stop there for the final time, stage final. Here comes it, Tate Newman in 93, takes the win from 63 and it's comes through
some of the cars already getting stuck in before they even pass the start line. But looking over for potential winners, we've got the 186 car already in third place. So go well on the top of that. But he has got to go away car. 450 car of Harry Isles certainly gives him some close proximity to something there. So 452 takes it up Harry Isles. 186 car up very tight behind. And they split the back marker between them as they go along. And now Harry Isles in the 452 side, all white.
Oh, that was so close. Go, Keaton!
A lot of carnage going on. A lot of cars piling into that carnage. 452 and the race leader once again goes on to the far side of the raceway. Almost along over there with the 114 car of Luke King. All white cars, 452 now, lifted by a reasonable margin over the Jamie Burrell car, 823, the all white car and the all red car, 32nd, with the 186 team also joining the
Go, Keaton!
not done yet, he's back up in the second place now in 186. So the red and yellow car there, second place, all red car now in third. Hopefully the cars that are all matched up and lined up here on the home straight are all okay to drive and next on the hopefully they want to get it going once again. So let's boys go through the 82 still running at 710 on the right line, 40 goes through 156. That comes through to feel like another lap in the 452 car. Harry Isles certainly going great guns in this one. The final of our junior bangers here this afternoon. They certainly had a bit of a destructive derby all of their own in this particular race with around about 7 or 8 cars here on the home straight here. 5 to go, Mr. Starter. 5 to go for our current leader, who is still the white car of Harry Isles. Will be 5 as he comes through this time. Car number 7 both having their own destructive derby. 823 making a bit of a shortcut to the finish line there. Then the boys are going quite strong. And the 823 car goes to the 460 there. And 156 still up. 452 though. Still got another found the trouble, and that's the way we're willing to happen in this final race of the day for the junior bangers.
Go, Keaton! This car now is Jamie Burrell in second place. Almost took the lead.
And 823 goes still being chased by the 186 machine of Lewis. Then on the far side of the raceway, yes, but high wide really gone for it from the flag, and after those sides the first couple of laps come through a clear winner, and Harry Isles will take the second round, the race final for the junior bangers, and a couple of bit of a drop
front of this line with the 46 car, but nevertheless, these youngsters certainly put on a sparkling show for us here today, and what a terrific race this one has been, and a fine win there for the 452 of Ariel.
So coming through is 186, taking third is Lewis Facey. So well done to Lewis. So a young driver from Tiverton down in the West Country. Coming through in second place and always been around when the junior bangers were introduced at Speedsworth, and does do some racing over at Smallfields as well when he gets the chance. It's Jamie Morrow in 823. Well done to Jamie. But coming through to take the final, and then obviously got involved heavily on the back straight, so while he's about to be issued with his trophy, and his car goes back to the pits in a very sorry looking state, but well done to the driver that comes through and takes the win. Well done to 452 Harry Ellis as he comes through to take today's final in the junior bangers. So well done to our top three, well done to all of our junior banger drivers, and thank you all so much for putting on an excellent performance here this afternoon. Bow to all of you, so well done, you put on a great show, and a lot of wrecked cars at the end of it. But there we are then, our race winner Harry Isles taking the win in today's final, and our top three are about to climb aboard the back of the Speedway pace car then. So 186 Lewis Facey for third place, Jamie Morrow in the second place, and your winner Harry Isles in 452. Here they are now on their lap of honour.
And once again the green and black big Triumph
the two Triumphs
is leading the pack, but once again
go on Triumphs! Go on Colin!
Of David Stewart to second place.
David Wild, your race leader.
Poor old David now is relegated to fifth in seventh place as the rest of the cars find their way past him. Second place, Terry Hall at 523. One of the oldest boys, Timothy Olding, is up there in third. Always good to see them out there, and in winning position, and indeed on the originally at least the 523 car. So Bruce goes Tim Olding into second place.
Well, I guess they all want to win the Eddie Jones Trophy. Still David Wild.
But 7-11 Kevin Wells is looking menacing up ahead. He's pretty far behind. And expecting for he gets all the 99
still in race wheel.
The cars came off second place as they go. But 4 minutes from 1, 2, 3 is second place, 5, 10 now. Coming into the top 5, so this could be a very exciting race to the race. 99 of the 7th car, and is third position. We will be reaching the halfway mark as they come through this time. So David Wild is the number 4 car.
And V60 has got himself stuck on the market tyre.
On the inside, so it's Tim Olding now, 523, leading this one with Paul now up in the position. Paul very swift today, doing that half 114, that's 5 and looking to try and
cars ahead. And the first of those cars that will come across will be David Wild. David Wild is the number 4 car, number 5. Michael Paul,
You think it's different?
5:23, your race leader, that's Tim Holding, but Gordon Paul coming behind him. Tim Holding, Gordon Paul, and Kevin Welch now.
That's why Sky won't chose him. Oh, hold it, hold it. Nicely recovered.
Once again, just one lap after. As Tim Holding the power of that trial, faster down the straight, Baldwin is better on the 14er, and the 14er, Mark 114er. Gordon Paul takes it up now, and Kevin Welch is right there. Goodness me, this is going to be a race between Kevin Welch and Gordon Paul by all appearances. 5-10, then Gordon Paul ahead of his moment, but Kevin Welch absolutely slide by, flips the ball, the 5:23 car of Tim Holding back in the front again. 5-6 race leader for the 7-11. Kevin Welch and 5-22 Tim Holding. Gordon Paul takes the flag. Kevin Welch in second place. Tim Holding third. Then the number 40 David Wild. 99 over the line behind him, Terry Hall. The rest of the cars come over the line for their respective positions, and once again, what a terrific race that was for
I think we are just waiting for hear about the antics that went on in that race. The arm, Kevin Welch coming through in a second. Well done to Kevin. As I say, well known in the good old Aldershot days in Tongham.
Took a race win as well.
Always had some interesting material and machinery where every race. But great to see him with us here this afternoon. So well done to 7-11 Kevin Welch. And coming through to take today's final. It's not often I say something and it actually happens, because everybody knows that I'm more the voice of doom and everything goes bad for drivers when I say who's going to win races and etc. But on this occasion, I have actually said something that's happened. Here he is, and the winner of today's final is 5-10, the Brighton Basher himself, Gordon Paul. Carter. So Nemesis, Steve Carter coming through to take 3rd place in the 239 car. So there he is, in about to receive his 3rd place trophy. And well done to Nemesis Steve Carter. Another one that will certainly be in the World Final come October.
I can hear that car from
coming through in 2nd place. I think the car was actually from the World Final in October last year, and it's done over 6 months so far, but certainly still doing well. Taking 2nd, here he is then, Robert Browning in 887.
He's already qualified for this year's World Final.
And here's a man that came through to take the World Final not so long ago in 2016.
Sorry, who's
been
qualified?
racing around the racetracks for many, many years. Always great to see him out there. It's 617, Jack Overy.
Yeah, no, he's already taken the wild thing already.
So well done to our top 3 again. Well done to all of our Unlimited National Banger drivers. Thank you to you all, and safe journey home. And here we are then, our top 3 about to come round. On the lap of honour is Steve Carter, Nemesis 239 3rd, and then Robert Brown in 887 2nd, and your winner 617, Jack Overy.
No more than fallen, and we've got Carnage out there already with cars going in different directions. Most of them are going the right way around the raceway, but that's not an essential commodity for this particular destructive car. If we look at the cars, we see who's going to right off who, and then the big one going in from the 24 machine. Goodness me, the lads really are getting stuck in. I didn't expect to see Weasel out there. He's one of those drivers that have been working hard to get his car going once again out there in the pits, and all sorts of things are happening in all sorts of places. Martin representative Malcolm Parrott is going through, the man from Manchester 74, the earlier race winner. So our steward just taking exception to one or two of the cars that are cruising around on the infield. We know who you are out there if you don't come out and start taking part. So the Haribo car seems to be going pretty strongly still. 24, still very much part of the action here. 380, the earlier race winner in the hands of Lee Hopkins, still going quite strongly. Oh goodness, that was a big hit on the back there. That little 24 car certainly very, very agile and very strong still. So who's it going to be? They're beginning to pull like flies now. Anyone cheering for Peter Dodge out there? 197, he's got a nicely prepared car. Now the blue flag being shown to the drivers now, those drivers who haven't really got stuck in, really do need to now, otherwise disqualifications could take place. The 74 machine of Patrick Mulroe, earlier race winner. Oh, we have a red. And once again, we are up and racing. 442, he's making his way across the raceway there. That's Tyler Ivins in a non-family coloured car. But nevertheless, he's still up and running. 55 looks like it could deliver a few hits still. That's Paul Cook. And 351 looks like he's just out for an afternoon drive. That's Ben Aldershot. 757 cruises by Tom Farron. Oh, I haven't seen anything of Tom during the course of the afternoon. Hello Tom, how you doing? Are you going to win? We shall see. 461 continues. And the Weevil, look at that. The car absolutely smashed to pieces and it is still going. So who's your favourite driver that's
I'll tell you what, if Tyler won this,
give them a
that'd
cheer
be
and
brilliant.
come past you. We would ask all the drivers now to get stuck in if you possibly can. Let's have a real climax to the finish of our destruction derby. And hopefully Danny Thompson will get stuck in, the Maidenhead man. He's just looking for his prey, I'm sure. 55 then.
Go on, Tyler.
Passes us once again. And the cars need to amass now for one big showdown, hopefully. 442, following the other cars around. But we really do want to see these cars get involved in one more big coming together. And hopefully that will decide who is the Destruction Derby winner for this afternoon. 414 just collided with the tyres. And I don't think he's going a lot further than that, so that's another one down and out. 442 and 522, both and 757. Tom Farron still running, but more and more damage amassing on these cars as we speak. I think we have got one of the Reynolds drivers. I think that's Joey.
Yeah, Joey's still going.
I think he's just blown his engine.
Oh,
so
he
end of his chances for this afternoon.
Go on, Tyler.
So
go Weevil!
Weevil looking quite strong for this one. I was congratulating Weevil earlier for being one of our most prolific drivers, and there he goes in on the tail end of the 442 motor. Just a couple still moving over there, but it's Weevil who looks like he's one of the strongest still runners out there. Or has he come to a standstill? Well, the car has stopped, and I don't think it's going
he's not moving.
Going. So we've got one or two still battling it out now. 351 is still there. Ben Alderton looks like he's got the liveliest car still going, and I think our steward is looking towards
I got a feeling it might be Ben Alderton.
Yeah.
So 351 then Ben Alderton.
Still going.
Yeah.
Oh, we've still got a couple moving down here. Ben Alderton's going to do another circuit and build up a bit of speed, and he's going to be chased round by the 442 car of Tyler Ivins. So it's Ben Alderton and Tyler Ivins.
Go on, Tyler.
That's just about moving. 753. So 757 just about still going. Tom Farron then. Anyone cheering for Tom Farron? 757. Anyone still cheering for Tyler Ivins?
Yeah!
And is anyone still cheering for Ben Alderton?
Fact, you know what?
Okay, well they
Ben
appear
stopped.
to be our last three runners.
And Tyler's still going.
Ben has stopped.
In actual fact, I can't.
Looks to be the only man still moving now.
Ben stopped.
Shall we give him a countdown, boys and girls?
Go on, Tyler!
Okay, let's make the countdown now. It's the car that's still moving is Tyler Ivins.
Yeah, he's done it.
No, 351's got going again.
Cheeky git.
Who's it going to be then? Tyler Ivins or the 351 car of Ben Alderton? Well, Ben Alderton now looks the strongest. Okay, well, Ben Alderton has put in the last gas stand, and the Destruction Derby win from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 goes to Ben Alderton.
Right.
I got a book.